The first thing many of us do in the morning is check our phones. Before coffee or sunlight, we scroll. We see what we missed, who posted, who argued. The digital world waits for us, but it doesn't always feel welcoming. In 2024, researchers at Caltech described online toxicity as a complex emotional feedback loop where sadness, anger, and anxiety ripple through digital spaces. That description feels true. Even if we aren't directly involved, we still sense it. The irritation, the tension, the quiet fatigue that builds after hours of being online. Toxicity doesn't only live in arguments. It seeps into how we share ideas, how we read tone, and how we react. It's the invisible layer of emotion that shapes nearly every digital exchange. Online toxicity feels like noise. It's constant and unpredictable. It's personal even when it isn't directed at us. The Harvard Chan School of Public Health reported that exposure to toxic content online can send users into a dangerous spiral of comparison and hostility. That spiral is hard to escape. Comments can leave us anxious, defensive, or numb. We rarely notice how much effort it takes to stay kind online. The work of filtering negativity and responding thoughtfully adds an invisible weight to every interaction. The digital world was designed to connect us, yet so much of it runs on tension. Conflict gets attention. Outrage drives engagement. The more heated the conversation, the longer we stay in them. We live in an economy of emotion where anger becomes the currency. The same patterns exist in gaming. Competition creates excitement and community, but it can also open the door towards hostility. A 2022 study in the Journal of Computer-Mediated Communication found that mutual independence and shared goals reduce toxic behaviors and foster prosocial interaction. Games built around cooperation tend to create empathy. Those built around hierarchy often amplify the conflict.
I was trying to be positive, but everyone seemed negative.
Oh, it's just impossible when I have a fat whore on my team. I don't know.
Toxicity in gaming works like a mirror. It reflects the same frustrations people feel elsewhere in life, only amplified by competition and anonymity. In 2025, researchers from Frontiers in Psychology found that hate-based harassment in online video games creates lasting emotional and social effects, even after the players have left the platform. These effects often linger as burnout, anxiety, or a loss of trust in digital communities. A 2024 Nature study revealed that toxic interaction patterns exist across social media platforms and over time. That means that toxicity is not isolated to one site or one group. It's systemic. It's shaped by algorithms that reward reaction over reflection. For digital professionals, this overlap between work and web can feel draining. The same tools used for productivity can also amplify hostility. The same spaces for teamwork can turn toxic in an instant. We often say, don't take it personally. But the truth is, we do. Each interaction shapes how we feel about others and ourselves. Over time, digital hostility doesn't just change conversations, it changes behavior. The constant noise can make withdrawal seem like the only form of peace.
I was playing a ranked match one night. Someone missed an objective, and it escalated so fast. People were shouting over voice chat, calling names, blaming each other. You could feel the anger building even though no one knew each other. I logged off and didn't play again for weeks. It wasn't even about the game anymore. It was about control and frustration. Everyone just wanted someone to blame.
In gaming communities, you see how one toxic player can change the tone for everyone? It's contagious. But when one person steps in to calm things down, that spreads too.
Hearing these stories reminds us that toxicity isn't abstract. It's personal, emotional, and deeply human. Every interaction is a chance to escalate or de-escalate. Despite everything, we stay online because we've seen what happens when it works. When digital spaces feel safe, people thrive. They share, create, and connect. Zhu, Zhang, and Qin wrote that mutual dependence and shared goals reduce toxic behaviors and encourage prosocial interaction. That idea applies everywhere, from gaming lobbies to social networks to professional platforms. Empathy-centered design and clear community standards can reduce harm. Transparency and moderation helps people trust platforms again, but the real change starts with the users.
I came back to the game eventually. I muted voice chat and started playing with friends I trusted. It reminded me why I liked it in the first place.
Moments like that show what's possible. We can still choose connection, even inside systems that divide us. Digital toxicity isn't new. It's a symptom of something older, the struggle to be seen and understood. Every comment, every post, every message carries that need for recognition. Digital empathy is real, and it matters. Healing won't come from logging off forever. It comes from learning to listen, even when the noise is loud. Maybe the first step to healing our online spaces is remembering that there's someone on the other side trying to do the same. Thank you.